Hi and welcome to Seasparkles Corner. Today I'm going to share with you a new scrambled egg recipe. And you start by preheating the best non-stick pan you have to 5 on your stove. Now I suggest you do it on your stove top because it's going to be easier to work with. This, you're going to need oregano, seasoned salt, pepper, butter spray, bacon, a carrot, and eggs. An onion. Okay, you start by making sure you're preheating your stovetop to 5 and then chopping your onion a little sliver, depending upon how much onion you want. Very small. It's like a 1/16 of a Valencia onion, but whereas onions come in different sizes, so it comes to be about a 1/16 of a cup or something like that. Just put in the amount of, change your onion to taste, and pick your favorite onion. These are white onions, but if you want to use green, red, purple, yellow with orange polka dots, just kidding, use whatever onion you find, but cut it very small. You want to just cut it very, very small. Your onion. Okay. See? Cut it very small. Alright. Then, put a light on so you can see what you're doing. Take your butter spray and spray. See the pan's heating up? Or if you like, take a tablespoon or less, a teaspoon of real butter, and put your onion in there. If it's cooking too fast, if your stove is too fast, put it down to 3 and then spray your onions again. See how I'm spraying them? Then take a wooden spoon like this, kind of spread it aside. You want to get your onions even layered so they're starting to cook while you're doing the rest. Okay, that takes care of the onion. Now I want to open this bacon so I can reseal it. Unfortunately, the bacon packet I got isn't the resealable one, so I'm going to have to make sure before I put the remainder in the refrigerator that I have it. Now take 2 strips of bacon, and we're going to reseal these. I'm going to get a bag.
Just leave it.
Alright. Alright, now you're going to take your bacon and you're going to take your 2 strips together and roll it. Keep an eye on your onions, giving them an occasional stir. It smells so good. Okay, now we're gonna roll the bacon like this. Okay, you're gonna take your knife and go, or scissors, and go to the end and chop down your bacon like this. And just to let you know, I washed this knife before I started using the bacon from the onions to prevent cross-contamination. I'm taking the 2 rolls like this, and we're going to slice the bacon. And then we're going to do some chopping on the sides. Alright, then we're going to put the bacon in there. Now this is turkey bacon, but pick your favorite bacon. And I'm going to spray again. I'm going to take my wooden spoon like this, and I'm going to go like this. Mixing it up. Now I'm going to take a bit. I'm going to take a cracked pepper, basically, and go over it. I want to do what you call layers of flavor. And a pinch of salt. Alright. A pinch of salt is like 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt, but salt and pepper to taste. Okay, I'm going to turn this down to 3 while we get on to the next phase. Alright, let me wash this carrot. Alright, we only need a bit of the carrot. And I'm going to clean the knife. Getting some pre-cooking on those. Alright. Alright, now we're going to crack our eggs. And I'm going to crack 4 medium eggs for 2 people. Figure it out how many eggs a person wants to go with that. If they want 2 eggs per person, crack 2 eggs. If they're one of the people that likes 3 eggs, crack 3 eggs. If they want 1 egg, crack 1 egg, and you can adjust the recipe accordingly. And all these ingredients can be adjusted to personal taste. Alright. Now, you want to take this and do this with the carrots. Now, I'm just putting in like 1/8 of a carrot. Alright, that goes for the tank. And then I'm saving the carrot. I save carrots as I use them and clean them, and I've already skinned a lot of them because, well, I put them back in the drawer, the bag, and I save them for reuse for later. Alright, now I'm going to take oregano, and I want to put a pinch of oregano in there. And then I'm going to use my wire whisk, or if you want to use a fork, use a fork. If you want to use something else, if you want to use your dilly, use your dilly. Alright, now this is done, so I want to make sure the stuff doesn't stick. So I'm going to spray a good bit of spray on it, or put a tablespoon of butter on it. Alright, now I'm going to take this and see, the onions are done because they're clearly changed in color, and the bacon is done. So I want to put the bacon in with that. And then I'm going to mix it with your wooden spoon. All right. When I get a new butter dish, I'm going to turn this back up to 5. I'm taking a fresh butter spray. I want to get a good coat of butter on there, and I want to use the same pan so as to get the bacon flavor into it. And I want to get all those nice spices and juices on it. And see, the pan is still preheated. Go down to 3, and I want to put that into the pan. Now you need a spatula. Here's a trick, you also need a spoon. Now, this is when another person who's helping you would be making the toast. And I don't keep my eggs out, I put my eggs in the fridge. And keeping one eye on your omelet, or whatever it ends up being at all times. Whoops. Okay. 2 toasts per person, that's what I always do. 2 toasts. Bread back in the fridge. Alright. Now here's a tip and hint. Okay, since we're making like an omelet of a type, you want to wait till the lower part is kind of completely done. And I need to turn it back up to 5. Don't go any higher than medium heat, because you want it to be done even, and you want it to be done all the way through while making your omelet, because you don't want the inside to still be yucky and whatnot. Okay, I'm going to cover the bacon. I save and reuse. The bacon is still secure in there, and it's resealed, but I'll just feel better putting like a layer of protection on it. And I'm gonna always put that on top of my egg. Checking the omelet. Okay, now when you want to take your omelet, you want to fold it over like this. Okay? And then you want to turn it like that. And I need to get 2 plates. So I made this with the intention of having 2 people. So I'm going to take, while it's on the heat, cut the omelet in half. Okay, like this. Okay, the omelet is done. I'm going to remove it from the heat. And I'm going to put 1 omelet on my son's plate and 1 on mine. Alright, I've got my son's toast. I'm going to butter those. I'm going to put the other toast in. And I'm going to butter the toast. Okay. I'm going to give him 1 toast, him 2 toast. Alright. And we're going to let him taste test. I'm going to finish up with you. Fix your omelet how you like. And that's how it looks. A bacon, onion, egg omelet. and let him taste it how he wants to. Make sure you taste it without the toast. You can actually get the flavor of the onions. The celery, the carrot gives it a natural sweetness. It's very hot, David. So.
Yeah. Slide the fork through and started the slip through. There we go. Ah, there we go.
How do you like it?
Sweet omelet.
Well?
Using flavor. Figure roll pick. No, I hijacked the roll that was in here. Alright. I don't know more about it. That's where that got off to.
Alright, my toast is done. Alright. I'm just going to use the spoon I cooked with because, well, I only used it to cook. So let me taste the omelet flavor, see? I want you to look up close, see? Look at, that's how it looks on the inside. See how beautiful that is done? You can see the bacon and the carrots and the onions, all those good flavors. Let me try it in a sandwich the way David tried it. And that's how it will look in a sandwich. See? Well, there you have it. The first omelet done for Seasparkles Corner. Totally original. I hope you like it. And as always, the fun never ends in Seasparkles Corner. Feel free to share, feel free to subscribe. And I hope you like this new and different breakfast omelet. So, thank you for watching. We love you. Hugs and kisses from my family to yours. See you next video. Bye, everyone.